On the upcoming season, Houston Outlaws will be playing a total of 28 games, a rather low number compared to last season's 40. This also means every single game has that much more impact towards season standings. Last year, the team was painfully close to scoring a spot in the season playoffs, and this year, the players will be making sure to make that dream a reality. As an established team with over a year of experience, they will have a slight advantage when it comes to facing expansion teams, but there are some real powerhouses in the Atlantic Division, teams that will definitely not make it an easy journey. We'll be talking about the matches you can't miss in each of these stages. Unfortunately, on opening day of the league, the team will not be playing. However, we do have two matches on opening week. On Friday the 15th, the day after Season 2's debut, the first match of the team will be against Toronto Defiant. The match against Toronto will be defining. They're a new team wanting to make a new name for themselves, and with a coach like Bishop, it's not going to be an easy task. They field a strong line of players which include some familiar faces like former LA Gladiators DPS Asher, former Boston Uprising support Neko, and former LA Valiant flex tank Envy. Taking this match will be a must-do as it is Houston's inaugural match, something that could set the tone for the rest of the stage. Facing an expansion team in their first game could work in the Outlaws' favor, but the squad is something to be feared. On Stage 2, Week 2, Houston will be facing off against the Vancouver Titans. Fielding the whole roster of Korean contenders Season 2's champions Team Runaway, everyone expects them to be at the top of the leaderboards. The most anticipated match of the year for fans of the Houston Outlaws, the Battle for Texas, will take place on Week 4, Sunday, April the 28th. On top of that, the match will be played at the Allen Event Center in Dallas, Texas. Houston managed to keep the title of Kings of Texas throughout Season 1, but we all know that Dallas had a rough patch at the beginning and managed to end Stage 4 with good results, even getting to stage playoffs. With Arrow and Jane on their coaching staff, and with the recent additions of former Fusion Uni DPS Zachary and former London Spitfire support Closer, the team looks ready to place among the top 10 of Season 2. Also, with Effect coming back to play, things will look even more grim to everyone playing against them. We'll have to see who will reign supreme over the state of Texas. On Stage 2's closing week, Saturday, May 4th, one old rivalry will come back to life, as the Houston Outlaws will be facing off against the inaugural season champions, the London Spitfire. During the inaugural season, Houston remained undefeated against the Spitfire in regular matches, only losing once when fighting over the Stage 1 title match. It's good for teams to have healthy rivalries like this one. That way, both sides can improve without the typical toxicity involved. Facing the New York Excelsior once is a nightmare for some people, but facing them twice? That's a whole other topic. On Friday, July 7th, Week 1, Houston will be facing NYXL for the second time in the year. Let us not forget that it was against the Outlaws and Boston Uprising that Pine earned the title of Big Boss Pine while on Alios. It will also be intriguing to see how their roster plays after the signing of Flower, reuniting the whole squad of LW Blue once again. Stage 4 will be a tough one, with matches against LA Gladiators on Week 1 and Philadelphia Fusion on Week 2. The Outlaws will likely have a rough end of season. Once again, they'll be facing London Spitfire. The friendly rival will be coming back for a second round. London made the strong addition of Guard straight out of Team Element Mystic. They also added Krillin to their roster, which is a move not everyone is sure of since he was not part of any team and just taken from the ladder. Their full squad is still one of the strongest in the league and will definitely put up a really hard fight. That's all for this video, but please comment, like, and subscribe for more sports and esports news and updates. Be sure to click the bell so you don't miss any more videos here on the Game House. From our house to yours.